Realme C51, an undeniably beautiful phone by design. However, maganda rin ba ang overall performance ng phone na ito? And is this phone still worth buying in 2024? Hello everybody, my name is Erdy and welcome back to Erdy's Tech Review. Pag-usapan natin ang Realme C51. This entry-level phone was announced on July 24, 2023, but got released on the market in August the same year. Realme C51 is undeniably beautiful. However, let's discuss its specification kung mapapatunayan ba talaga ng phone na ito na hindi lang design ang maganda sa kanya. Let's start the discussion with its design. The phone has two color variants which are mint green and carbon black. The perfection of its design is palpable as it is divided into two textures, the glossy on top and the matte finish below its camera. Although the body of the phone was made of plastic. Sa front mo makikita ang kanyang 6.74 inches full screen IPS LCD niya together with its single front-facing camera. Since full screen ang sakop ng LCD na to, it doesn't have any physical control dock buttons kasi on-screen ang mga ito. Nakakatawa nga ang phone na ito kasi pag sinacharge mo siya, nagkakaroon siya ng parang notch or dynamic island tulad ng nasa iPhone 14 and 15 at tinatawag nila itong mini capsule na isa sa dinagdag na feature ng Realme sa UI na T edition sa phone na ito. Sa left side mo naman makikita ang SIM card and SD card slot na may dedicated trays for 2 nano SIM cards and nano SD card na may up to 2TB ang pwede mong ilagay to extend the storage of this phone, which I truly appreciate kasi madalang lang sa mga entry-level phones ang may capability na ganito kasi usually hanggang 256 to 500 plus gig or kung suswertehin hanggang 1TB SD card lang ang pwede mong isalpak sa ibang phones. Sa left side naman makikita ang kanyang volume buttons along with its power button na may fingerprint scanner na hindi ka bibigyan ng problema when authenticating your finger mark kasi super bilis ng pag-recognize ng sensor niya. Sa bottom part mo naman makikita ang audio jack port, mic sensor, speaker grills, and Type-C charging port. Gusto kong i-discuss ng bukod ang charging capability at battery ng phone na ito mamaya-maya. And lastly, sa back part mo naman makikita ang dalawang cameras niya na may LED flash. To be honest, hindi ko masyadong nagustuhan yung LED flash design niya na para kasing laki ng lente ng camera niya kasi para siyang pinilit na design for this phone to look like it has 3 cameras. Also, may na-discover ako sa rear cameras niya na sobrang ikinalungkot ko and we will discuss that later. Let us now proceed sa usage and software ng phone na ito. Realme C51 has 4GB of RAM with 64 to 128 internal storage. Yung ibang variant may extended 4GB of RAM pero itong variant na nasa akin ay yung single RAM lang with 128GB of internal storage. Ang chipset niya ay may Unisoc T612 processor, octa-core, and yung GPU niya ay may Mali G57. I truly appreciate the fact na despite this phone's price and kind, hindi tinipid ng Realme ang processors niya kasi diba for an entry-level phone usually mabababang processors lang ng MediaTek and Snapdragon ang meron pero with this phone, Realme should really receive a sense of gratitude and recognition. Isa sa pinaka nagustuhan ng mga nag-purchase ng phone na ito ay ang pag-gaming pero it is ironic kasi kung iisipin mo 4GB of RAM is medyo mababa to produce a seamless gaming experience. However, nakatulong yung processor niya na octa-core with 90Hz screen refresh rate and yung GPU niya na Mali G57 para maging lag-free ang mga games na lalaroin mo sa phone na ito. Well, let me give my honest review. Honestly, opening apps using this phone is quite slow. Pero pag nasa loob ka naman na ng app, lag-free naman na siya so far. Although once in a blue moon, nagfo-force close yung ibang social media apps kapag naghahang yung phone habang nagsiscroll ka sa feed mo. Kaya for some reason, nagtataka pa rin ako na kahit medyo malakas yung mga processors niya, naghahang pa rin talaga paminsanan yung mga social media apps. Partida, hindi pa puno yung storage nito. I am using this to play Mobile Legends and Asphalt 9. Siguro kasi nung time na na-release ang phone na ito, hindi pa gaanong kabigat yung mga updates ng Moonton, pero kasi playing Mobile Legends nowadays using this phone is a bit hard na. Kasi yung mga lags and frame drops can now be observed regardless kahit naka-high lang yung frame rate and medium yung graphics sa settings ng Mobile Legends. Sa Asphalt 9 naman, so far wala akong na-experience na frame drop in fairness. Siguro kasi si Moonton sobrang frequent yung pagre-release ng updates niya kaya hindi na kinakaya minsan ng mga phones with older OS and mababang specs. Dumako naman tayo sa graphics ng Realme C51. The screen of this phone has 720 by 1600 pixels. Medyo mababa ito for me to be honest considering na naka-IPS lang din ang LCD niya. Hindi mo may experience dito yung depth and color vibrancy na meron ng AMOLED screens obviously, and mapapansin mo na hindi ganun ka-vibrant yung colors na pinoproduce ng screen niya. Again, with its price and kind, it is understandable. Well, don't get me wrong, IPS LCD screens are still good though. Mapapansin mo lang talaga na ang AMOLED screens ay medyo deep yung color, and sa IPS LCD screens parang mas malamlam lang ng very light yung color. But this can still give you a bright, crisp, and vibrant picture. Siguro pag nanonood ka ng movie or anything sa phone na ito, iset mo na lang yung video quality to its highest capability para mas high definition yung picture. Nagustuhan ko nga pala yung super laki na screen niya kasi maganda siyang panoorin ng Netflix and YT videos. As promised, pag-usapan natin ng mas maayos ang battery and charging capability ng phone na ito kasi sobrang namangha talaga ako sa bilis ng charging progress niya kasi compatible siya sa 33 watts Super VOOC charger. Realme C51 has a 5,000 mAh battery and I tested the duration ng charging ng phone na ito, of course using the original charger that came with the box. Na-charge ko ang phone na ito ng 50% in just 25 minutes. 80% is 40 minutes and 50 minutes yung 100% full charge niya. Take note nga pala guys, naka-airplane mode to habang nag-charge and walang SIM card na naka-install dito. Siguro magva-vary ang charging duration niya pag may SIM card na naka-install dito kasi sumasagap ang phone ng data whilst charging. I know na hinintay nyo ang discussion na ito kasi nabanggit ko kanina na disappointed ako sa Realme after finding out something sa cameras ng Realme C51. Ang main camera ng Realme C51 ay may 50 megapixel AI camera. Sa front-facing camera naman ay may 5 megapixel. Disappointed talaga ako all in all sa camera ng phone na ito kasi knowing Realme, this is one of the smartphone brands na nagre-release ng phones na may magagandang camera. But this phone regrettably doesn't have that somehow. And let me expound why. By the way, the functions that you could use and toggle from the rear camera of this phone are 50 megapixel mode, video, night mode, panoramic view, expert, time-lapse, portrait mode, HDR, AI scene recognition, filters, and slow motion. The highest video recording capability of this phone only has high definition that is up to 1080p with 30 frames per second. Medyo mababa yung specs ng camera ng phone na ito but don't get me wrong, it can still take decent photos pa rin naman. Again, with its price, we cannot complain. At eto na nga yung chismis na napatunayan kong legit. For some reason, hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit may isa pang camera sa baba ng main camera.
and I tried covering it to test kung may mode ba sa camera settings na pwedeng itago to check kung makikita ba yung daliri kong ginamit to cover it. But I don't think na real tong camera lens na to kasi halos tinagol ko na lahat ng options sa camera and tinry ko na ring i-zoom yung camera niya to check kung makikita ba yung daliri na ginamit ko to cover it. And unfortunately, dami lang ang camera lens na ito. Nabanggit ko sa unahan ng video na ito na ayoko ng camera design niya kasi parang ang OA sa laki and parang pinilit lang talaga na maging parang tatlo yung camera niya. And by discovering the second lens, I think pinilit lang talaga ito for aesthetic. Take a look at the sample videos and photos taken by the cameras of this phone. Let us quickly discuss the price of this phone this 2024. When this phone was released, which was last year, nasa 6,499 ang price ng phone na ito sa Realme Store and sa mga third-party stores like sa mga malls. Ngayon, sa Realme Store mismo, nasa 5,699 na lang siya and sa Facebook Marketplace ay nagre-range na lang ng 3,000 to 4,000 ang phone na ito. With everything that we've discussed about Realme C51, satisfied ba kayo sa overall performance ng phone na to? Kasi kung ako ang tatanungin, medyo malamala ako. With all the discrepancies that I have experienced and found out about this phone, kung meron kayong budget naman or kung wala, mag-ipon na lang muna kayo to purchase a different model ng Realme. And that's it guys, endless gratitude for watching this video until this very end. I hope you guys love it because if you do, I would feel over the moon. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing because that would really help me and para maging updated ka na rin sa mga next review videos na i-release ko in the next coming weeks. And as always, have a nice day. Bye!